Hello oddballs, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. I'm rocking my chip jumper again because it's my favourite thing in life and I refuse to ever take it off. Today's video has been highly requested and I feel like now is the perfect time to film it because I'm going to be doing an updated what's on my Pandora bracelet video, and I just filled up my Pandora bracelet, so it's like destiny. Now's the time. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know, and go ahead, click that subscribe button, join the party that we have every Friday. It's a good time. But for now, let's get into the main event. Okay, so this is my bracelet, and as you can see, it's pretty much full at this point. I know that there's a little bit of space left, and I could probably squeeze something onto it if I wanted to, but then I'm afraid that I wouldn't have any give left in it, and it might be liable to just snap or something, I don't know. So I don't want to force it full to bursting, and I'm quite happy with the way it is now. So the first thing that I have on here is really important, and it is my daisy safety chain, and that just keeps everything locked in place, because heaven forbid the clasp should burst open one day of its own accord. This would stop all of the charms flying off and skidding across the floor and never being seen again. Okay, so the first charm I have on here is this teeny tiny little suitcase, and I got this the summer after my exams in university. My parents got it for me, and it was the summer right before I was going interrailing with my friends. So they got me a little suitcase because obviously I love to travel. The next one is a little hanging charm, and it is this beautiful high-heeled stiletto with all these little diamantes on, and then it's got like the same on the other side. It's really blingy, really fancy, and that also came from my parents. I had this for Christmas one year. I think 99.9% of the charms on this bracelet were gifts. I chose pretty much none of them. Luckily, the people who chose them for me have really good taste. This next one is a little silver bead with really pretty open work. They look like little butterflies on there. This I got from my friend Beth for my birthday. Next, I have this little white bead, and it's got like little bubbles in it. It's very simple and very low-key. I have two white beads on here, and I think they really help to break things up a little bit and add a little bit of, not so much color because my bracelet isn't colorful at all, but just something other than silver. This I actually got from an ex-boyfriend for Valentine's Day, along with this one. I got both at the same time, so let's just look at them both, even though it's not in order. And this is a little spacer bead with teeny tiny hearts kind of cut into it. Spacer beads are really cool because you can clip them open like this, and then you can pop them on these little ridges that you have on the bracelet, and they stop things from sliding around. Okay, where was I? I've gone out of order now, I don't know what I'm doing. The next one is this teeny tiny little fairy tale book. I don't know if you can see, it says fairy tale on the front, and it's got a little tiara, and then it's like a little book, and on the back it has a princess kissing a frog. So it's really cute, and you will see as we go on with this video that my bracelet is pretty much fairy tale themed-ish. The fairy tale vibes definitely come through in a big way. Two of my friends actually got this for me for my 22nd birthday, and I specifically remember it because it was while we were interrailing, and I got this one and another one from my parents that I opened up in the hostel in Amsterdam, and I was like really excited but also really exhausted because interrailing is exhausting. Okay, so this next one is another little dangly one, and it's one of the few charms that I have that have any color on them. I don't even know what it's called. The Great Eye. Isn't that from Lord of the Rings? If you've ever been to Greece, then you might well recognize this little symbol because they have them everywhere. Greece is my favorite country in the whole world. So one of the times when we were there on holidays, I picked this up to just remind me of Greece and how great it is. Next, I have this little bead that has these really pretty pearlescent hearts in there. Now, this was bought for me by the same boyfriend who got me those other two. The thing about this is, it is absolutely beautiful, but it is so faulty. I would not recommend getting this charm because I don't know if you can see, but some of the little hearts have fallen out. Like most of them at this point have fallen out. And this is the second one of these that I've had because he got me the first one and then the hearts fell out, so I took it back in the warranty, got a replacement, and now the hearts have all fallen out again. So it's definitely a faulty product and I wouldn't recommend it. Even though it is so pretty, it's super dodgy. Okay, next I have another book related charm, and this one says study on the front. It's a stack of books, and then on the back it has a little owl with a graduation cap. So obviously I got that one when I graduated from university. So this next one is this teeny tiny bear, and he is so adorable. And look at the detail. I don't know if you can see, but you can even like see the little hairs on him and everything. He has a little tail. He is absolutely gorgeous and just so cute. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. This one is really special to me. My dad picked this one out for me, and there is a whole long-winded backstory as to why the bear especially is sentimental and special. I won't get into it now because long tangent, but it is a really sentimental one. Next, don't tell Pandora. This is not an official Pandora charm, as you will see, but I love it nonetheless. This is another little hanging one, and it has my university crest on it. How cute is that? That is so personal. That is one of the things that I love about Pandora bracelets. Every single one of them is different, and every single one of them tells the specific story of the person who wears it. Next, I have this teeny tiny adorable little pumpkin, and if you know anything about me as a person, it is that I love Halloween. I love it. It's my favorite time of year. It's something that I share with my dad, so he actually went and he bought me a little pumpkin. How adorable. It's so sweet when dads do cute things, don't you think? I don't know. Is that just me? When dads buy thoughtful gifts, I'm just like, oh. This next one is actually the second charm that I opened when I was in Amsterdam. Remember, the first one was from my friends, the second one was from my parents, and again, we're going back to the fairy tale theme. This one is a castle, and look, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It's so much detail. We've got the door, some flags. The back of it has like a lesser door because like that's the back door. This is the front door, so it needs to be fancier. And then on the bottom is a little crown. Then again, I have my other little white bead. Then I have another little hanging charm, and this is a sparkly palm tree. I got this one when I was in Mexico a couple of years ago with my friend Haley. If you've been subscribed to this channel for a long time, you may have seen our Mexico vlogs. Best holiday ever. Next, I have a Christmas one, and this is a teeny tiny little snow globe, and it has a little reindeer in it. It has, on the other side, there is another reindeer, and then at the bottom it says Merry Christmas, and it's just so cute. Can we take a second for how cute this is? I don't know, I just love it. It's got, look, it's got little like snowflakes in there and everything. It's just adorable. Next, are you ready? We're going back to the fairy tale theme, and this is one of the charms from the Disney collection, and I got this two or maybe 3 years ago whenever I was working in America. When I bought this, there was no Disney collection in the UK. It was just in America. So I went to New York and I walked for about 40 minutes straight to find a Pandora shop so that I could get myself a Disney charm. And I obviously had to go for the Belle tiara, because if you did not know, Belle is my favorite Disney princess. Look how pretty it is. And then on here, it says Belle. It's so cute. And then the one beside it is another Disney charm. And this one my auntie and uncle got for me last Christmas. They picked it up from Disney World. And you can see the silhouette of the castle on there, and then all the fireworks going around, and then the castle again. We are very nearly at the end now, oh my gosh. This little guy, who is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look, he's a tiny elephant. Oh, he's so cute. So I actually got this for my birthday that like just went in September, and I had to bring it with me to Kuwait because I had my birthday maybe a week after I moved here. So my parents packed it up in my case for me, like, shh, it's a secret surprise in your case for your birthday. And it was this adorable little elephant, because elephants are my favorite animals. I I could make a whole video about how much I love elephants. I'm not sure that anyone would want to watch it, but I could. This next one is one of those charms that like you get one half and then another person gets the other half. And I got it for my mum for Christmas. So her half says mother and my half says daughter. And it's this really pretty heart. And see, it says daughter on the front, and then on the back both of them say the same thing, which is you are always in my heart. And you probably can't read it because it's the world's smallest writing. And since I'm living here now and she's still living at home like 7,000 miles away or whatever, we don't obviously see each other. We don't really speak to each other as much as we would like to because of the hours we both work. And so I thought it would be nice to just have something that both of us could look at on our bracelets and remember the other. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so emotional. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. I just started to cry randomly, which I was not expecting to do. Let's continue. Okay, so the last charm on my bracelet is like my Kuwait charm. And my housemate got me this for our Secret Santa for Christmas, and it's a camel. Maybe it's a bit of a stereotype to be like, oh, Middle East camel, especially because I've never seen a camel in Kuwait, but this definitely, you know, like that's what that symbolizes. Everything on here symbolizes something to me, and the camel, it symbolizes Kuwait. So that was everything I have on my Pandora bracelet. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that it was a little bit of an insight. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Click that subscribe button, and if you are already subscribed, then guess what? You are my oddballs, and I love you. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye.